Okay, for this one, I'm not going to be streaming it. So I'm just going to do recording. Also, I was right the last time I was talking about this because I was like, oh, there's probably something I need to do. I literally was not. I did not notice the BB thing. And I was like, the dead man came in and was like, oh, okay. Yeah, so I actually had to exit to dashboard.
Hello?
When I started to see this, and I was like, oh, wait, he's not there.
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue. You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment. To put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? They'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on.
What is it, like a lobotomy?
Tell me,
I
it's
never
like a
understood what the
game.
surgery thing
Just
was.
Let me retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, alright?
Oh no, you'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
See, I always found it funny. He had a smile on his face. Like when he did that. Or after that whole scene. Yeah, he's so used to clicking the baby in.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
That man tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB.
I'd have a
So your
slightly
first
better
priority is to help Deadman
chance,
restore
but
its working order.
it still would suck.
And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First,
I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its still mother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
If I'm gonna be in the mountains, I can get to the roboticist pretty easy.
We've added a cargo, and in case the name didn't give it away, they can...
I don't know why you would do that.
Order assigned.
Why on earth would you
Beginning scan.
chuck cargo?
Keep on keeping on.
Sam? You read me?
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
Okie dokie. Oh, hush.
Sam, that spot is too close to an existing structure. If you want to build a new one, you need to do so outside the sensor ring.
Construction complete.
Oh. It's not a very good drop. Go over this way. That's 4 of them. If I can just get close enough. Aha. So now I basically have a zip line pretty much over this entire mountain.
Construction complete.
Yeah, because the roboticist stuff is like way down there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until default weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Oh, my chiral boots are starting to get worn.
Will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Just the man I've been waiting to see. Handled with care, I see. I suppose this isn't the first time, and it probably won't be the last. Can't do it all myself, can I? No one can.
Good work. New order of
Yeah, that drop that was on that top there damaged my thing a little bit. That's not good.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, I got a thing all the way down there. Zip lines are essential.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Thanks. And now, sorry, just no. Wow, I mean,
Assault rifle level 3.
but since joining, we've never, folks have shared stories about you too. The incredible things you've done. I gotta be honest, part of me still can't believe you're real. Much less that you're willing to go through hell and back just to keep us going. Yeah, anyway, sorry. You got places to be. Just know that you'll always be welcome here. Why don't you rest up before you go?
Good work. New order.
Yeah, so I do have a couple anti-BT stuff on me. Let's make it a couple more grenades as well.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Thanks, Sam.
That's a lot flatter than I thought. Where? Oh, you're just around the bend.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
That connects all of them. Okay, not what I was expecting. I didn't know that was a gap there.
Construction complete.
What damage did my cargo take? 1%. Okay.
Construction complete.
Timefall farm. Here? I should be able to fabricate. If they join, I should be able to fabricate another PCC.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
A delivery? Oh, good. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition.
I don't know if 1% damage is perfect, but I'll take it.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. Would you help me join the UCA? If me being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require, then it's well worth the hassle.
Thank you for that. I might not be as young as I once was, but I've still got plenty to offer. Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome to it.
Oh yeah, the upgraded energy drink thing.
Your deliveries have saved lives. And, as you know, every life that's saved is one fewer BT to deal with. Which in the long run means even more lives are saved. Please, don't give up. No matter how difficult it may become. I implore you.
Thanks, Sam. BB-28 appears to be on the road to recovery. Its affinity with the other side is growing stronger, as we hoped. The convulsions and spasms have ceased as well. I know it's tough out there without a BB, but you've got to keep on fighting the good fight. Just like the kid is. Just like BB-28 is.
Sam, we've received an order from a new client. Check the terminal in Mountain Knot City for the details, and do it soon. Sounds like someone is in need of medicine.
Good work. New order of it.
I mean, I'll try that one.
Deploy.
I'd like to get at least level 2 terrain. I don't know why they keep showing me that. It's just the person, like, just showing thank you for a second. You only get 1 like for it.
Thank you, my friend.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
I know.
No can do, Sam. Structures can't be built that close together. You'll need to settle for a different spot outside the sensor ring.
Curious as to what that one over there is.
Construction complete.
Yeah.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Well, there's a thing up there. I may be able to just... I don't know. My goal is just to do as little on the ground traveling as possible. Appears I can do 3 more of those.
Construction complete.
Is that literally the person injured right there? Or? Why is that moving? Oh, there's people. I don't know why that's here, but...
I need to stay without you, kid.
Rescue Porter. Injured in the mountains. Those porters over there. I'll see it's saying it's over here. Aha.
Sam, have you found our friend yet? We need... Nice and easy. Don't want to take a spill on the way back.
That's right, you gotta get off for that to happen. Okay. Well, guess I'm leaving shit behind. I have this thing. Come on, let me do all three. Nice. Climbing, container spraying, some chemicals. Fine without it.
Construction complete.
We're gonna go for a ride, little buddy. Well, it's probably meant to go through BTs or something, but nope, not doing that. I want to get this done.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
All right, let's get
Okay, I can color my bots, or my buddy bots, whatever.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Weapons
I
restricted.
think I've got some climbing to do.
You are over there. Well, the Mountaineer is where I need to go. Seems to be an online zipline there. If I can make use of it, maybe. Where is this A? Be over there somewhere. How far is it up or down? Okay, so that's just not gonna do anything.
Construction complete.
A bunch of people died here, that's for sure.
Ain't you a looker?
Wasn't expecting that. How the fuck did I accidentally sneak up on you? It's like BT detected. My equipment was telling me BT was detected. One like received from BT. Would y'all get the fuck out of the way? I'm trying to build the zip line. That's a terrible place to put it now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well. Oh wait, no, that's a decent place to put it, I guess. Ah, there's no chiral network up here. Sorry, metals, you're just gonna have to stay there. I don't know if I can do this. What in Sam hell am I supposed to do? Craftsman? Where the hell is there craftsman shit up here? He's way the fuck across the way. Let's see what?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Let me guess, this one's gonna be a dick.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. I gave her the medicine.
Some of that shit was destroyed.
She says she's feeling better already. But I'm not kidding myself. Even if they did work that fast, the doctor said she needs a lot more than antibiotics. She's carrying our child. I want her looked at as soon as possible. Please, I need you to go to the doctor for me. He's got some kind of machine. Thinks it might help. I couldn't make out the details. Damn connection kept dropping out.
We'll join the network and it won't drop out, dumbass.
Take anything you need from that shelf. Hell, just take all of it.
Good work. New order available.
The clients requested that you complete this order as soon as possible. In other words, speed will determine your eval. Keep in mind, however, that when operating outside network coverage, you won't be able to fabricate additional items. You'll need to choose carefully from the equipment provided by the client. Now, the clock won't start until you set out. So, take your time to get your gear in order before you do.
A boot clip ladder. I guess.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Sam, in light of the patient's condition, I've gone ahead and put a time limit on this order. You can still deliver the cargo until it runs out, and I want you to move hell and earth to get there before it does. I know we keep piling things on you, but your BB unit can wait a little longer. And besides, beefing up the chiral network there should help it get better faster.
Actually, I need to make it to my zip line. If I can make it to my zip line, I can just get there really fast. Wait, I'm connected to the chiral network. It's not enough of a chiral network though. What am I holding? go to the doctor anyway. I think I have. Yeah, I got things that go to the doctor. Okay, so. Yeah. I got such a weird ass network up here. The only way to travel. Well, the deadline is an hour.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, access the delivery terminal.
There you are. The Mountaineer just contacted me. The treatment I prescribed isn't working. We need to act fast. I hope the antibiotics would alleviate the worst of the symptoms, but it looks like we're past that stage. An infection like this so late in the pregnancy can cause any number of complications. Even if she survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain damage, even brain death. Now, I need you to deliver this prototype bioprinter and remote medical terminal to the Mountaineer. If you can connect them to me via the chiral network, I can use this equipment to diagnose the patient's condition and provide treatment. The terminal will allow them to transmit their genetic code, with which I can formulate a DNA vaccine for printing. At present, only vaccines utilizing viruses and other non-living components can be generated in this fashion, but future advancements may free us of this limitation. It should go without saying, but this is delicate equipment. Don't break it, whatever you do. Oh, and, thank you.
I mean, that's fine and all, but let me deliver this.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
technically you can walk this in the hour, provided. I get like 90% of the way there. With BTs, they kind of stay stationary, so you can... If you got a path that you already took, you can kind of take it again. Where are they? How the fuck did I get up here? What did I put down? Why'd I do that? I'm very confused about a lot of things. Maybe I accidentally picked it up. What? I was gonna hit that. I thought that was a BT or something.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Here, you got your shit ASAP.
You're here. Oh, thank God. She's barely holding on. It's a good thing you hurried.
Damn right I hurried. Fucking fucked ass.
The doctor said we need a chiral connection for this to work. So, hook us up. We'll join the UCA, whatever it takes. Go ahead.
I mean, I did it in under 15 minutes. I don't know what, like, if there's any rewards for doing it really fast, but I would say under 15 minutes for an hour-long timer is pretty good. Would have been faster if I could have, it probably would have been 5 minutes if I had enough zip lines. Bridges boots level 3. Power gloves. Power gloves. Interesting.
Doctor?
Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment. Everything's gonna be all right. With this device, I can examine her as if I were actually there. The manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with the bioprinter, I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things. You're looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered.
Oh, thank you. This is incredible.
You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine forever. All right. Let's have a look at you.
You've brought us the next best thing to a live-in, Dr. Sam. Thank you so much.
Nicely done. BB-28 will be back in action soon. The kid's a real trooper. Stay the course, Sam.
Heads up, Sam. Got a fresh order for you from a certain mountaineer. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network. Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
Good work. New order available.
This
Please
whole
access
section
delivery
sucks.
terminal for further information.
You're gonna love power gloves. They provide a major boost to arm and grip strength. If you're scaling a cliff with a rope, you'll be able to make your way to the top a lot faster. You'll also notice a difference when lifting heavy cargo. And that's not all. Ever take a tumble down a steep slope? You probably tried to slow your descent with your hands, right? Well, if you've got these on, you'll be able to stop yourself that much more quickly. Just promise me you won't try punching someone, okay? That's not what they're for.
Okie dokie. Photographer.
Thank you for your contribution.
All the best to you and yours.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Your work is greatly...
Where is it? Well, someone built that there. That's pretty cool. Lesbian Imp. That's a name.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Always with the Santa sound effects. 42,000. Someone left trike here. That's a weird place to leave it. I was gonna say, why is it so slow, but then we are going through the snow. So. Where the fuck are you? Way up there. I mean, I'm seeing those, but like, can they even get me anywhere? Oh, stop. Red. There's a bridge over that way. People certainly put them in weird locations. Weather station. Why are there so many random ass stuff that's like all the way like across something? Alright, well that wasn't so bad. Would have been a lot worse. Well, that's about had it. Here's your damn photograph.
Delivering cargo.
You're from Bridges, right? You don't have anything else for me, do you? No? Okay. Never mind. Never thought I'd receive a delivery in such excellent condition.
I don't know what you were expecting.
Hey, I have a favor to ask. Do you think you could find my father's camera for me? It's kind of a long story, but he used to conduct field research in the area. My father believed that the key to understanding the Death Stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata. But he passed away before he could complete his work, leaving me to finish what he started. And not long ago, I found something amazing. I was sure it was what my father had been looking for, even if I couldn't see how it related to the Death Stranding myself. What I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at what I'd found and tell me what it meant. So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to document my discovery. Took pictures of every last detail. But on the way
Or,
back,
you know, you can join the UCA and get on the network and ask people and get that shit quicker instead of having me do it, but okay.
thankfully, they never saw me. But when I stopped running, I realized the camera was gone, case and all.
It's like, bruh, there's Timefall. That thing's probably dead.
For it ever since. But then I remembered that the cargo tag was still on the case. And I figured, you being with Bridges and all, that you might have a way to pinpoint its location. Please, I'd give anything to have it back. I'm gonna put in the order. Please understand that there's a terminal that... Here, knock yourself...
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Cargo shelf. Oh, I can't make weapons. Really want me to go into a war zone. To get a damn camera.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Well, I tried stopping. Damn.
Sam, did you find our missing cargo? Huh. It looks like someone's carrying it around.
I am not fully equipped for this. I need bola guns. Okay, that's a lot more effective than I thought. Turrets. Since when? Actually, hold on. You gonna get out of your damn vehicle? There's the camera. Several of you bastards just kind of, I don't know what you're doing. Just kind of driving around honking at me for no reason. Lethal or non-lethal? Nice. Yeah, I do find it annoying when they do that, though, when they just drive around in these fucking vehicles and be like, I'm just gonna do a thing for like several minutes. I was like, okay. Power skeleton level 3. Why is it in a small bag? That's weird. I need to go over here for a second. Why'd you put it in the middle of the damn water? I mean, that was a little bit easier than I thought that was going to be. song barely even got to start.
Verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see it again. Oh, thank God. It looks exactly like it always did. Oh, you don't know what this means to me. It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself. And we were right behind him. But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means. So, connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA. I truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks again. I hope we get to meet again
Sam, it's Hartman. That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind, that it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a Death Stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed.
However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that AB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step, I promise. Just one more site, that's all we should need. Good luck.
Good work. New order available. Please access...
Hmm. Well, that's taking some damage, but it's still pretty good.
Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your contribution.
What's the last thing we need? Take on an order from a mountaineer? Oh, that's up in the mountains.
You'll come back again soon, right, Sam?
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I think I'll end this here. I'm still not where I wanted it to be. Oh yeah, the all-terrain lets you have leg ones. Power one don't. Okay.
Hey, Lou.
Your work is great.
Okay. Okay, so I think when you go up to the mountain, that's also you have to do like a Death Stranding bit or a beach bit when you face Unger again. So yeah, no thanks. I'll do that next time. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.